Right. Now, I'm very aware that most of my viewings come from on demand. Hello, kid. I essentially wanted to make a video, but I decided against it. I thought doing like a half-hour stream, maybe an hour stream, and then having a quick chat with you guys would be the best way to do it. I'm taking about 3 to 4 weeks off from streaming and doing YouTube, like everything. My cat's ripping up like a box. But yeah, I'm taking a couple of weeks off. Reason for this is I've been overworking myself again. I ended up, luckily, I've recognised it, which is definitely an improvement. It's why I've done no work this week. But I have been overworking myself quite vigorously for the last couple of weeks. I've been hitting 60 hours a week. This is why people have asked me why I track my hours. Like, there's no reason. That's the reason. It's so I can tell if I'm starting to fall back into old habits. And unfortunately, I have been. I've been hitting like 60 hours now for the past 3 or 4 weeks. Damn near 60 hours or 60 hours. I went from doing 30 hours a week. Between 30 and 35 is considered a full-time job. Or full-time hours. And I was hitting like 30 when I came back. And I was tracking it to make sure. And in the last couple of weeks, I've made a sudden jump from 30 to 40 to now I'm doing 55 to 60. And that's really unhealthy. Trust me. So just for the sake of my mental health and the sake of, doing something that I do love and I care about, but doing it with respect and properly, I'm going to take a couple of weeks. I'm going to get my head straight again, and then I'll come back in December, probably, more than likely, maybe the week before December. But it's important that I take this time. If I don't, I'm just going to fall straight back into my old habits again, and I'm going to get bad again, which I don't want. And admittedly, I have been making a lot of the same mistakes that I was in the past. Luckily, emotionally, I'm not that bad yet. But there's only so long you can push yourself 60 hours a week before you're going to burn yourself out completely. So I need to be careful. And because of that, I definitely need to take some time. I am sorry to anyone that's recently started following the stream or anything like that. I know we've had a lot of recent followers, and I'm very, very grateful to you guys, and I love you guys, so thank you for that. But this is important. Obviously on Twitch, all of my streams are backlogged. My Gaming Geeks channel on YouTube, Gaming Geeks 24/7, that has a video every day for all of November. It's fine. I need to thank my very, very good friend Sean. He's helping me out with the editing for the podcast, so we can continue to do that through these next few weeks. There'll only be like 2 podcasts anyway during November, so it's not like I'll be doing a lot anyway. But he very kindly is helping me out with editing on that side, so that I can stay away from work and things like that, in that sense. Good point, much love to you. Oh, thank you, Abby. Much love to you too. I miss you. I miss Josh as well. Also, just wanted to throw this out there as well. Thank you to Josh and Vic for helping me with the promo video that came out for the Mind Over Madness podcast. Josh is incredible with music, and he made something that was unique for us, but very similar to the Saw theme, and it was really, really cool. So thank you, my dude, for that. It does mean a lot. And obviously, Vic, thank you for doing the promo art. I love you very much. So, but yeah. I think this is the right thing to do. I love how I've just upgraded all my equipment as well, and I'm like, I'm going to take a break now. But yeah, no, it's important. I definitely don't want to fall down the same rabbit hole that I did before, and I definitely want to make sure that I'm looking after myself, because if you couldn't notice, I may have put on a few pounds. So I definitely don't want to fall down that route again, and I want to make sure that I'm being healthy. So that's it. That's the main crux of it. So thank you, Abby, for joining me for this very, very short stream. And again, thank you to everyone that's been very kind in the behind the scenes. I won't list you all, just simply because there's quite a lot. So I'm very grateful. But yeah, so I'll be back very soon. I might start streaming sooner, but it all depends on me. If I feel like I'm in a healthy enough place to, I will. But yeah, to anyone that's recently started following the channel, thank you very much. If you have any ideas of games you want me to stream when I come back, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I will. But but I have a list. We'll see how we go. But yeah, thank you all very much. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I will see you guys in a couple of weeks. Goodbye.